So, PSVR2, is it worth buying? Well, judging by these reviews, it's yes and no. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy X here. Welcome back to another video. All right, PSVR2. But the reviews are finally in for the VR2 from PlayStation, and I am kind of on the fence of PSVR2 just because of the lack of games, which a lot of these reviews said that they are, and that hefty price tag that would deter a lot of people, because again, this is more expensive than the regular PS5, and that VR is still in this infant stage. And I just hope that this system gets a lot of support, because again, I own the original PSVR, and I enjoyed it and stuff. My first ever VR experience was like, what is this? And so, and my favorite games to play on VR are shooting games. But yeah, it was an experience and stuff. Cause again, I am very traditional when it comes to my games and stuff. You know, being with a controller, and stuff. So just step into that world for the first time for a VR was something unreal, and I was looking forward to the VR2. Again, upgraded 4K OLED display, 120 frames or hertz and stuff. Literally better controllers, not those garbage PlayStation Move controllers. Those actual controllers. Just so many different features. It has haptic feedback. It basically has all the features from the PS5 built into this VR headset. From the DualSense to the PS5, it's in this this VR. But you know, I want to go over all the stuff and all the news surrounding PlayStation VR, because again, I think some people are kind of gonna be like sleeping on the VR. Yes. So if you worry about, oh my god, I can't get VR, I can't get it, you probably will be getting, you know, you probably will get it and stuff. But if you guys do enjoy today's video, make sure that you smash the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, make sure you I could channel so much. And let's get into this VR2 news, shall we? So let's start off with the reviews. So the reviews just came in, and they're pouring in from IGN to GameSpot to just all over the place. And one thing that these reviews have in common that I have seen is the tech in the VR is an upgrade. It's an upgrade over the original VR, and it's a step up in the VR gaming space and stuff for other VR headsets, like the Oculus and all that, which I found really surprising. Like, you know, so like they said in their reviews, like, the tech in this is no joke and stuff. And of course they did talk about you know, it's so easy to use, because again, it's only one cable now. It feels better, it fits better, looks more clearer, the 4K display. They all talked about Horizon Call of the Mountain being, you know, kind of like a technical showcase. I did that game, only like 6 hours long. But yeah, it like that's like being that's like just being the main game to talk about, because again, it is, you know, the only main like AAA game that was made from the ground up for VR is Horizon. So yeah, so they were praising the technology up and down, but the one sore spot of the VR that every reviewer said was the lack of games. And this was my issue from the original VR, is the lack of not only just like games, but the lack of big AAA game support. It has like, yes, like there might be like one or two, like, you know, like Resident Evil Village, Horizon Call of the Mountain, but that's it. It's far in between. But again, and then it's just a bunch of these filler games, tech demos, just arcade style games that nobody is really gonna pick up a VR2 for this price. To play what, Tetris and stuff? No, absolutely not. If you want to play Tetris, just play it on your PS5. But so that's my only concern. And again, it's everybody's worry. Will this get support months, years down the line? This has to, with this price tag and the features that this has, it has to. It has to. And the features are cool because again, they showed how the VR can map out your room and stuff and create a safe area. So yes, other way, if you step out of bounds in that safe area, you can see your whole room and stuff. And I think it's called like second sight. You can see your surroundings. So it switch off the game and switch on your environment. So yeah, so don't worry about breaking your TV or your monitor and stuff like that, because you basically customize your setup. So here it's like a dresser, and you can put like a line, and if your hand as much as your pinky goes over that line, everything will stop, and it will tell you, hey, you're outside the play zone, go back in there. So a lot of those safety features and stuff I did like in these reviews and stuff, how they was breaking it down and going more in depth with it. It seemed like Sony really put a lot of time and energy and money into this VR, because again, they want to make, and so they didn't care about VR, they would never make VR2 and stuff. But the way that they go on the ballot, marketing it, saying that this will be the next big thing, they have to come strong with those games. Sony, you have to come strong with those games. It's the only way that players is going to pay that hefty price tag and stay around. Because again, VR, the original VR, shared the fate of me just playing, like 2 to 3 weeks, and it was in my closet, collecting dust, never touch it again. And I don't want that to happen to the VR2, because again, this is such an upgrade. One cable, better controllers, better headset, better visuals, and stuff, all that good stuff. And what good is that if there's no great quality games, even if it's AAA, AA, or indies stuff, just quality games that need to be on the VR, not demos and tech demos and stuff, and just throwaway games. It has to be like big games that come to VR, like Horizon. Maybe, I don't know, maybe this could be awesome in VR. Just think about this. Maybe Insomniac can make a port of Spider-Man PS4 and stuff on the port of the VR, and you're swinging through the city and stuff like that. Like stuff like that would be cool. So just like those big games need to be on VR, because again, there's no excuse no more. This VR seems to be very powerful. So yeah, I'm sure that it can handle like open world games and stuff. And a lot of people said that, the vast open world and stuff, and the vast like draw distance in the VR is like a sight to behold and stuff. So VR2, where do I stand with it, and when am I getting it? No time soon. Either A, because I don't have the money for a VR right now, sadly, and two, I do want to wait to see what this VR offers before I drop down my money, because again, if I pay $550 or $600 for the Horizon bundle, and it's only like 1 to 2 games that I'm going to play, it's kind of a waste of money. It's kind of a tough pill to swallow, and hard to justify for a lot of people, because again, a lot of people are struggling right now. So asking that for the lack of games, I would say wait a couple months, maybe even year to see where the VR is sitting. Again, like I said, I'm probably gonna wait, probably at the end of this year, probably early next year to see. Okay, you know, if some games get if some games get ported to the VR and stuff, then I'd be like, all right, you know, there are a variety of games I want to play. Then I'll go buy it. But for right now, I'm probably still not gonna do it. Even though I like what I see, and I'm a fan of VR from what I experienced, but the price tag and lack of games behind it is like, yeah. But are you guys getting PlayStation VR2 when it comes out, or are you gonna wait like a few months or a whole year and stuff to see where what games come out and stuff like that? Just let me know down. So just let me know down in the comments below. If you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure that you smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're out control so much. I really hope that the VR2 is different and actually gets a lot of developer support. Because if not, we're gonna have another dust collector on our hands. Stay safe, guys. Take it easy. Peace.